Hello everyone, I am Hunter SC, and we're continuing our Soul Level 1 walkthrough. This is going to be the hardest episode by far, and as you can see behind me, we're doing the Duke's Archives. The only changes that have been made since the last episode was I took some of the souls that we got off of Priscilla and used them to upgrade some of my armor here. Of course, I had to trek back to get my soul sign. You know, if you watched the last episode, you'll know why. But we got our souls. We upgraded our armor. I'm going to be wearing the Mask of the Mother for the extra health. And we've also upgraded my battle axe to +5 because I'm not going to go up against Seath with a +2 lightning weapon here on Soul Level 1. 10 Estus. Let's begin. So we'll just have our shield up here, get him to charge at us. And he doesn't actually really follow through with that. How much damage am I going to do to this guy? Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. This is really good news. 3 two-handed R1s, and he's down. That is the Boar helmet. I'm not going to wear it, so we can leave it behind. I'm like 99% sure he can't drop anything else. Okay, so same deal with this guy, of course. So, despite the fact that lightning weapons were nerfed in the last patch, another Boar helm, right? There you go. Would have been 2 of them. Despite that fact, we're still able to take out those boars, you know, in 3 swipes. That's pretty good. We're going to rest here just in case we die. And we're going to move right along. Oh, the elevator's already down. That's good news. We'll head on up. We're going to try and make our way through Duke's Archives quickly and efficiently. And to go through this section here slowly and kill off everything would take, I don't know, 10 times longer than what I'm going to do. Okay, fine. We'll kill the Channeler. What do you got for me? Oh, he didn't drop anything. That's too bad. Okay, running by the rest here. You're going to head up the left staircase. The other one's got an armed guard. This guy's just an archer. See, as I mentioned before, you don't actually need to worry about killing anything off if you just run it. Now, I have to admit, guys, I was so tempted here to attempt the elevator shortcut. You can make it on one of these balconies. The final one you see, it would have been that one. Anyways, I was tempted to start the shortcut. The way you do the shortcut, you basically pull this lever, then holding run, you get off the elevator, and you roll onto it. And if you land on the corner there, you can jump off the railing and skip just about the entire level. But yeah, we're not going to do that here. Anyone have any info on this character here? I'd be interested to hear. I'm not sure if there's any story behind him. Okay, I believe he's the only enemy we have to contend with. Oh, we do have Crystal Gecko here. Damaging my blade, bashing it against the wall there. Twinkling Titanite, okay. I could use that upgrading a Gargoyle Helm. I will swap to a Gargoyle Helm if I want to go without a shield, basically. Now we have to put on the Ring of Sacrifice here. And it's time to embrace death. Oh, can he curse me though? That's the real question. No, I'll take plenty of damage before I actually succumb to the curses. I do have a little bit of humanity as well, which builds that curse resist. That was interesting. Oh, you know what? That little humanity logo below your status bars, I guess, represents that you're wearing the Ring of Sacrifice. I wasn't sure what that was at first. Okay, so we're going to wake up here in prison. And we've got a little bit more exploring to do, and we can move along. Okay. Shattered our ring. Back to Havel's ring. One-shotting this guy no matter what. We've got the key. And, well, let's take a look here. So those obscure creatures are Seath's doing. I expected these lizards to run by, as this one is. I guess we might as well backstab them. Oh, I can't quite catch up to them. But I mean, I don't want to have to deal with these guys later. Yeah, they, I don't know, they were hostile for a moment there, and then proceeded to run by on account of the music that's playing now. Now, a number of the doors coming up to your right, you can open and explore, but I know there's nothing in there for me, so we're not going to worry about them. Okay, so we can one-shot these guys even if we are one-handing the battle axe. That's with a jumping attack. Now you want to be careful. Those guys have all been lining up for their like submission move, but we're able to strike a bit before they complete that attacking animation. Okay, we're going to get to the bottom here. And then, yeah, we've got to... Actually, you know what? We don't have to turn off the music. That's completely optional. I usually do. I don't know. We'll see. Let's deal with these guys first. They're actually they are actually good for farming humanity. Oh, he's got a magical kind of projectile attack as well. But keeping a pretty safe distance, we're able to kill those guys off, no problem. Now, these two in the corner have sort of a further backstory. These were like mutated by Seath. They were women, like I think they had to do with the clerics or something holy. Anyways, if you kill them off. Whoa, these guys have a bit more health, actually, I believe. But when you do kill them off, they have a drop, each of them. Soothing Sunlight and Bountiful Sunlight. So I believe those are the miracles that you have to be in the Covenant to use. Yeah. Special miracle granted to the maidens of Gwynevere, Princess of Sun. Very high level. 48 faith required, 36 faith required. Okay, we have to head up this ladder. And this part actually is a little tricky. I suppose it would be safest if we just held our shield up and went for backstabs. But look, I mean, if you get to the top of the ladder, they don't notice you yet. Let's see if we can strike quickly here. Oh, couldn't quite one-shot him. Ooh. Oh, no. Yeah, right. That's really disappointing, but it was tough, you know. Like I made a mistake and I got hit with his thrusting sword, and then immediately his cobra companion there followed up with a lightning projectile, and well, that was enough. Those two hits were enough to bring me from like 2/3 health to dead. So anyways, this time we'll just run by everything pretty much. I let those two serpents live this time around. Not sure if that's going to come back to bite me or not. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Now, the music has stopped playing as well. I obviously didn't turn it off. See what's going on down here. Okay, we got a whole crew of those octopus heads in there. They're not going to cause me trouble, I hope. Now, the most important thing this time, because we died that first time, is that we get the key. I do want my bloodstain as well. So I'm actually just going to do this. And as long as I get the key, there we go. it's no problem. Even if I die, no big deal. Now, you know what? I like the music, quite frankly. Alright, we can all enjoy that. And, I can forget about those lizards for now. We won't worry about these guys either. They're quite slow. They don't stand much of a chance of catching me. Okay, so I mentioned before there is a bit of loot that you could gather going through some of these doors. Where I picked up those 2 miracles at the bottom. Normally Big Hat Logan is down there too. I'm not exactly sure why he isn't there, you know, for us on this playthrough. I guess maybe we didn't rescue him in Sen's Fortress. Is that true? We rescued him in Season 1, but this is Season 2, Soul Level 1. And I don't think we opened his cage in this case. So I guess that's why he's not down there. There's also a Firekeeper soul in that same large cell. Oh no, I can see their shadows. Oh, this isn't good. Okay. Oh shoot. I'm running so low on stamina. Okay, whatever. Come on down. Oh, jeez. Well, this is kind of backfired, huh? Oh, okay, that guy gets one-shotted. So I guess it's true, as I mentioned before, that, shit. This is ridiculous, guys. Okay, this old tactic. Yeah, I guess it's true that the octopuses that are holding those miracles actually have more health. Okay, so I should know that that's gonna stagger these guys. We got him. Oh. You see, I called it, right? I'm like, we got him, and I died. I pressed R2, and I was trying to press forward R2. Forward R2, in that situation where I called it, he's dead. Slight miss in execution, and we are dead. But, thankfully, we've got the key. So, despite the fact we've died a couple times, we haven't actually lost that much time. And this time, the serpents are kind of right behind us, which actually would have been smartest to simply rest at that bonfire again. It would have resetted the spawns of these serpent guys, and I could just progress like this. Now, yeah, we're going to want to kill these guys off at the top here. Should just be 2 R1s. What? There we go. Oh, man. Okay. We're all right, moving right along here. Soul level 1 runs, a little bit stressful, I will admit. I mean, I obviously do need a decent amount of focus. At this point, we kind of want to rush to get to that bonfire. Oh, let's get rid of this guy right away. Come on, give me your staff, your trident. Nope. Okay, so we need to go over here. This is the way to, you know, simply solve the puzzle of rotating staircases that we encounter in Duke's Archives. Flip this one around. Now there's more loot in here, but it's really like some upgrading shards. Where I almost got destroyed by those serpents, and I was kind of panicking 2 minutes ago. At that point, they actually backed me onto like some rafters, and you can drop down from there to get a mage's set. It's like a cloth set. I'm not sure if it comes with any headgear that has special properties or something. I really don't do much sorceries or even miracles for that matter, so I'm not as familiar with that gear. Now you want to just roll down here. We gotta rush the channeler. Okay, All we need is one good dodge. I knew he was going to get staggered there. Come on. Are you going to drop your weapon for me? No chance. Okay, spinning this around. And we can take a sigh of relief right now. We've made it. Oh, okay. That kind of startled me a little bit. Don't worry about the guy in this room. As long as you hop onto the ladder right away, you're pretty much safe here. I mean, they want you to fight him. They want you to try and get to him, but just ignore him. All right, opening the shortcut. We're going to rest at the bonfire, and we are going to attempt Seath for the first time. All right, let's take a quick rest here. All right, we're making pretty good time. Less than 20 minutes in. There is an ember in here as well. But I mean, guys, this is just stuff that I don't really need. Oh, I think one of these is a mimic. This is a mimic. You know what? Forget the mimic. Why am I dealing with a mimic right now? Could get a symbol of avarice, you know? Those are really nice. You swap those on immediately before you're awarded boss souls. And it ups it by 20%. It's got to be 20 for the symbol, 20 for the silver serpent ring. And I'm not sure how exactly they stack, but they do stack. But I don't know if it's like compounded, you know, like one on top of the other. I don't know. It's really not super important. We're in the crystal cave now, and I'm pretty much going to stick to my run-by plan, at least for this first part. You can actually drop down right coming up here. Should we try it? Yeah, why not? No, you know what? You can drop down, but there is, you know, something of a risk for death. Because even if you land on solid ground, it can still be just too high and the impact will kill you. So we take the regular way here. Now, we're not actually online here, but we do have some guidance there from the developers. This guy's a tough guy. He's got good aggro. Like, he spots you as soon as you're on the platform, really. Let's just get right by him. Oh, man. Now, I was running real close to the edge, and the edges can be a little ambiguous. So it can really appear that, like, you know, you're safe, and then you just sort of slide right off into, you know, the abyss below, so to speak. But we're okay. We've made it this far. We're pretty much at Seath. Okay, now I'm going to show you the run-by technique, because there is no way in hell I am fighting all of these clams. Killing off these clams right now would take a long time. So we're going to take the run-by route that I saw in a speed run, and it worked. Okay, we're through. Now, let's take in the boss sequence. It trips me up, the end of this boss sequence, because it sort of spawns you at the back of the boss chamber, not where you enter. So we'll be ready to take out this crystal. Oh, they actually give you a good focus on the crystal, you know, let you know that it's pretty significant. Okay, so my strategy is going to be to play pretty, well, I was going to say pretty passive, and that may have to be what we do. But before we go into passive mode, we can get some good damage off. Get ready. You sort of hold here and then take it out. He's stunned. Let's do a jumping attack. 656, not bad. Okay. I do want to get you guys a tail cut if I can. Ooh, I don't want to be anywhere near these clams. Okay. We are not dealing with any clams. Luckily, only one of them made it into the boss chamber. I don't want to engage this clam at all. It's just too risky. Instead, we're going to let Seath kill him off. What's going on here? There we go. So that should do some good damage to the clam. Let's see if we can get you guys a tail cut. That would be pretty good. Seath is the I'd say the second hardest tail to cut in the game. But I really just want this stupid clam to be dead. At this point, I'm kind of contemplating attacking him. Here we go. There you go. That's some good damage to the clam. Oh, we can take him out now. Oh, no. Okay, we're alright. Clam is dead. Whoa, I don't think I've ever seen that attack before. Okay, I'm getting a little bit concerned. I don't know. Maybe... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. This is really bad. This is really bad. No! Okay, whatever. I mean, that was on me. That was on me. You know, I shouldn't have been just hanging out in front of him so much. But, we've made really good time getting to Seath. So, I mean, we can have at least one more attempt at it. I'm not guaranteeing a Seath kill. I mean, I can't. Like, one of the episodes in this walkthrough is over an hour long because I was so stubborn against Smog and Ornstein. That video was like, I don't know, I was recording for a long time and I didn't get the kill. So, I'm just going to say straight up that I'm not guaranteeing the Seath kill, but we will keep trying. Okay. Same deal as last time. I'm just pondering that boss fight. You know what? I maybe should have just gone for the kill. I mean, when we first broke his crystal, we did a ton of damage, over 1,000 damage, like really quickly. Like, oh, there's an item there. It's probably upgrading stuff. But then I kind of backed off. I should have, I mean, if I wanted to get the boss killed, just no tail cut, we could have kept him in that area and not aggro the clams over. I'm not sure if the clam that we were fighting with would have made his way over anyway or what. Oh, that was kind of a risky roll, but it's okay. We're in good shape now. Okay, I mean, the run back's actually not even that bad. It's just a... I mean, what? A minute and a half, 2 minutes, something like that? Okay. We only have 5 Estus. But, that should be enough. Maybe, okay, fine. Just to be on the extra safe side, we'll throw on Humanity just in case we need it. Okay, same run by as before. We'll keep an eye on all these guys when they want to attack. If I need to roll, kind of a random roll there, but... Okay, we're through. Oh, and you know what? I think now with the fog... Oh, they can't get through at all. Those clams can only make their way into the boss chamber. The first time you encounter Seath. That's pretty cool. Okay, so... Yeah, you're going to wait for him to come to you, just because, again, this is going to stagger him. We want to get as much damage as we can. Alright, tail cut or no tail cut? Tough call. Here we go. Oh my god. Humiliation. It's another instance where I was trying to do the forward R2 motion for the jump and attack, and it just came out as a regular R2. It's okay. Let's get that tail. It's tough, eh? He moves quickly. You know, you don't have big windows of time to get damage off in the tip of his tail. It's good to keep an eye on him too. I mean, he telegraphs his moves pretty severely, but you kind of need to get a shot of his head to determine what he's trying. Tail time? Nope. Definitely not tail time. Nope. Yeah? You're gonna like juggle me like that? You can't even stand up? Just take that first hit and then eat a second one. All right. I'm still lying on the ground. I get hit again. That can happen, though. The clams can do that to you. Apparently, Seath, with his many limbs or tails or whatever they are, can do that to me as well. All right. This is going to be our second run back here. Third attempt at the boss. This time, no thought of a tail cut at all. It's just not realistic. Like I'm not sure that I can just kill the boss on this next attempt, so we're gonna forget about the tail altogether. Of course, that's gonna give you like the something greatsword. Well, let's see. I mean, Seath's a mad scientist, so I figure that greatsword is an intelligence greatsword. Scales with int, I think. It's got a projectile too, right? The two-handed R2 is a projectile on that one. It's pretty deadly. People use it in PvP. It's a big sword. But unfortunately, that's soul level 1, not going to be a weapon in our repertoire. Alright. Round 3 with this... Oh no! Alright, guys. Oh. Devastation. That is haste. It's rushing. It's cutting an invisible corner just a little bit too close. Well, obviously we're not going to end on that note. I mean, let's be serious. We'll give it another go, guys. We'll just hang out. It's okay. I don't know. I'm, you know, visibly frustrated right now. Or I guess more you can hear frustration, possibly. Well, I mean, you can see it, too. That was definitely some hasty running. Just that lack of focus. Okay, you know what, guys? I've got a plan. And it's been sitting here in front of me the whole time. Power Within. We're gonna put on Power Within right before we blast that crystal shield of Seath, and then we'll get a ton of damage. I figure at least 1,500 damage there early on. And then I'll probably need about 3 or 4 good openings to just kill him off. Okay, a nice straight line running right across here. Watching my foot movement here. Let's not okay, a good timed roll. A little bit of a slide. Making me a little nervous, but we're okay. Of course, you can drop down there. There's some loot down there. But as far as I know, you can't even like get back up from there. Holy sh! I'm really kind of running all over the place. A little bit uneasy with the analog right now, but okay, we've made it across here safely. I'm ready to do it. Let's try again. You know what? I don't need this shield against... Ooh, that was so close. That guy's like, you know, forward punches. Very, very close. I think that I should really swap on, and I'm going to do it, the Gargoyle Helm instead of my shield. So let's get ready to do all this stuff. Power Within, helmet change. I hope he's not like a lot closer to me than I think. No, we're okay. Okay, Power Within is up. We'll hold here for a second, take a swig. Okay, now we just go to town on him. Look at that. What is he doing? Okay, just that old trick that I've never ever seen before. I've got a great opportunity to cut his tail off, but you know, I don't really want to die again. Let's, okay, now's a good chance. Now's a good chance to deal some damage. Oh, maybe. Oh, no, we're okay. Dealing damage. Oh! What was that about? Gonna heal. Oh, get off this stuff right away. Alright. Here we go. We got him. We got him. Yes. I'm down. Alright. I'm so down, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode of our Soul Level 1 walkthrough. Next up, I think we're going to do Lost Izalith, just because we need a light source before going into the Tomb of Giants. So that'll be next up. Once again, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Hunter SC. Peace out.